Clickety. I'm tired. Oh fuck, it was muted, eh? Whoops. My bad. I tried that. Wash my hands, and it was too late. My hands were already wet when I was washing them. And I realized that I'm not muted. Fuck. Sorry about the noise.
Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. We're at the Trinity Invitational. Today's coverage is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth. And on course, we've got John McCarthy.
Thanks, Luke. Happy to be with you. Pleased to be here at Timber Knoll Golf Club here in North Carolina. This is a fantastic swath of land they've built this course on, and I think it's going to be a day of fun. Let's do this.
Well, let's see what happens. I'll wipe down the controller. It's always nice to have a controller that's wiped down, you know? Actually, where the fuck did I put that thing? Great, I already fucking lost it. Paid 20 bucks for those things and they're gone already. Awesome. Just fucking awesome. Fuck. Well, I got one here. Okay. I'll try that out later. Let me see this first.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
Hell of it, I don't want to. Oh, whatever, it'll pop it up. Get a lot of backspin.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That's not the outcome they were after.
And coming up well short.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it.
What the fuck?
Oh, just missed. Putting for bogey.
Fuck, I wanted to smack that shit so bad. Fucking cunt.
He finds himself in a share of 15th position.
Yeah, well, you're used to making bogeys a lot, Luke. This player is not. I think that there'd be birdies to come, no doubt about it.
Okay, yeah, there we go. I'd rather have it like that. Oh, like how many yards it is up though? I want to change that. There we go. It's up 10 inches. And it's going.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Oh, that's a great shot and sets up a wonderful birdie look here at the second.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up
Too
there.
much. Fuck.
And this one is for his par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Sitting at 1 over for the day. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. Handy effort, that one. Kid focused on that flag while playing to this elevated green.
$34 feet, so. I needed more, Ash.
Getting ready to play their third.
Fucking dummy. Cocksucker.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. So much easier when you roll like that, isn't it?
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And with that, he's back to even overall.
Moving up the leaderboard, I like it.
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Par 4 hole.
Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing.
Excuse me.
From around 220 yards. Only one shot off the pace. Opting for the hybrid, I think. This looks to be heading to the green. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
What a shot! almost went in the bucket. If he makes this, he'll save his par.
Excuse
Well
me.
done. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. It's time to begin this par-4 hole. That should find the cut stuff.
Get a little alive right there, too.
Second shot here on the 5th.
I don't like that wind shot. Take that wind shit off.
Opting for the 4-iron here. Well, that's
bit,
comfortably on
but
the dance floor.
should be
Well
fine.
played. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. And this putt.
The fuck is the wind, though?
Tie for second.
Doesn't even show the wind anymore.
Get excited. This could go in.
You fucking cunt.
3 feet to go here to the hole. And that putt will drop. Well done. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. We have a par 3 on this one.
Why the fuck want to show the wind?
Looks to have
Fuck, I
chosen
sliced it a bit.
7-iron.
It's gonna go to the left too much. Fucking cunt sucking slut.
Sit. That's a good-looking shot there. Good look at birdie here. It's tracking. Just didn't drop. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard. That one was fired out of a cannon.
Bad bitch.
Time for the second shot here at the 7th.
Could this roll on? Right there.
Interesting choice
Ooh.
of the driver here.
Whoops. Still fucking stayed in. I'm so lucky.
And here we are with the third shot. 2 strokes off the lead. That's a pretty handy shot. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. Matt Kuchar is at top of the leaderboard with a 1-stroke lead. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Pretty good shot there.
Second shot here on the 8th.
Morning.
Biggie. I should have known it was when he said morning. Are you gonna get a
Opting for the 5-iron.
get a cheap PS4
This
so we can
one
play each other in
headed
this game? Or?
No.
Fuck.
That's not what they were looking for.
And missing it long with that approach, not
Gotta
a
get
good
drunk
lead.
on the road first.
Why? What's wrong with it? Or you just got to get it insured, or what's the deal?
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? 7 feet to the cup. Hang on, this
Ball
looks pretty
joints
handy.
and safety.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it.
I don't know what the ball joints are, but safety, okay. Yeah.
Solid finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole.
Well, congratulations on the trucks, though. Make sure that motherfucker can get safety. But I guess getting his safety is not hard. Fuck, whatever. You just gotta find the right guy to do it.
Should be soon.
Talk to Shrikan, man. He'll point you to the right guy. I went to this Asian dude that was off
Yeah.
off of Pemina there.
Really?
Yeah, give Shri
Should find the short grass.
Shri a call. Yeah, it was an Asian dude off of Pemina. I went there and like my car was already good, but I can tell it might be one of those places that'll just hook you up, you know, like it all depends. Unless you might be better off dealing with some fucking white guy. Not to be racist or anything, it just sometimes when it comes to these things,
LOL.
because they might think you're a cop too. I don't fucking know. Like, who knows? You got those blue eyes and the cop goatee, so I don't.
Laughing.
That might be one club too many.
I can picture Biggie just rolling up with those blue eyes.
Quality shot that.
License and registration?
Birds
Oh fuck,
today.
come on, man.
Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Walk up to somebody's car. Morning. Oh, the volume's on this fucking thing. What the hell? Why did you tell me? I didn't know it was echoing in the background.
It's on a great line.
Oh, cunt
gee, that
sucker,
line
man.
was looking good, wasn't it? Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Okay, let's head to the next. Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players
Fucking worked a long
perfectly
shift yesterday, man.
positioned. They've given
Yeah.
themselves a chance.
Well, keep your hands to yourself.
But I didn't do nothing
this
for 2
play
days
is definitely
while
dialed
it
into
snowed. We just let most of the snow fall, so I was like, knew I was in for it.
More snow on the way too, I think.
It's like on Monday, I think. As long as I get like a day or two of rest on my back.
Going with the
Fucking cunt! It's like fuck.
Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
I don't use the putting green lines, eh? I'm not like these amateurs out here. I putt with no grid lines.
Well, I like the look of this.
Ah, you cunt sucker!
Right by the hole.
I was so close.
Putt for par coming up. Job done. Let's head to the next.
So you gotta get those fixed. Fucking gotta figure out a...
Now leading by one shot.
I might just take a loan, a smaller loan from Best Buy anyways. And just get like a startup PC kind of thing. Like a decent PC, but like a startup. Get my first kind of basic build from Best Buy. And then just get extra shit like graphics cards down the road and whatever else you need to do. Oh. But for now, yeah, that'll be my basic setup. I'm gonna make some coffee here. Coffee! Just gotta rinse this out, sorry. There we are.
Between safety, repairs and insurance will be about a G-note.
Let me see that. Between safety, repairs, and insurance, we'll be able to... Oh, okay. 1,000 smackaroonies? Not too bad. Just sucks to... I don't know how good you are with money, but I'm not the greatest, so... I don't usually have $1,000 that just drop on stuff like that, but I guess when you have a vehicle, you need to save up, man. I can't do it, though, so I'm horrible. But like my brother's always like, you need to put repairs and blah blah. Fuck, man. I got money, man.
I got about half already, so. LOL.
What do you plan on doing for work there, Big? Are you still gonna do the scrapping thing, or I don't even know how the fuck that works, man. Is there an actual system where it's like guaranteed money every week or every day, kind of? Oh, okay. But it's like guaranteed money every day? Scrapping always seemed like it was a little risky, but I was like, whatever.
Every day is diff.
I guess, yeah. It just never ends. Because you just don't make one stop to the fuck do they call that place?
Sometimes hit and miss, yay.
Yeah, that's the way it goes. But I guess if you're picking up washers and dryers, but then do you do copper, or do you just like bring in straight up like fucking like a stove and washers? Like a lot of people, man, they'll fucking just break that shit right down, strip all the wires. But they have like wire strippers and shit, so.
You always want copper, LOL.
Of course.
Oh, yay.
That's it's gold, man. Scrap is gold. It's like finding one of those copper what do you call it? Those copper ornaments, you know, that people put in their living rooms and shit.
Laughing.
If you see one of those, oh wee, that's money right there. I went there once and I made just
Oh yeah, I found a few of those.
one night big. I was desperate and I had no other choice, but I was working construction. Then I quit, and I had to make. I spent 24 hours stripping copper from wire that I kept picking up from the construction site when I worked for PCL. I had a whole shit ton of wire, electrician's wire, but I just never broke it down. 24 fucking hours with a razor blade in my hand, listening to podcasts for hours. I made rent though. Oh, I made rent.
Ha ha ha, I've done that.
Just fucking barely made it, man. So lucky. I honestly didn't think I was gonna make it. I don't know if you ever sat there like for that long, like all night, like just fucking stripping copper wire, but it's not like every cut's clean, man. Fucking, you know what I mean? Like there's a technique to this shit. It's really weird. You really have to be careful when you're cutting, otherwise you just fuck it all up. But man, so I was even trying to make my own. I was so desperate. I was looking on YouTube trying to make my own copper stripping little utensils, and I just couldn't fucking figure it out. 2 days, Well, you know what happened too? Like,
hands get pretty sore after that laughing.
the one thing that really got me was all the wire that I stripped. I twisted all together like it pretty much looked like a rope necklace. A whole bunch of them. Like I brought in a bunch. Fuck, I did a whole shitload of copper. And then the guy just took all the work that I did, and he didn't fucking give a shit. He just threw it into a box, and I was like, man, you know how long that took me? And he's like, yeah, I could tell. It looks really nice. You twisted it all up and everything, but it's like, and then he just threw it in the box. I'm like, ah. And he wasn't even gonna pay me full price, man. Until I kind of let him know that, like,
Hey,
I let him know I was like, fuck this, I'm barely making rent here or whatever. I was like, this is for my rent. And then he's like, just give him, and then he gave me a ticket for full price or whatever. I think it was called full price or whatever they call that shit. Yeah, man. I need dead serious. I was fucking broke, you know, like. I didn't really look like all the other scrappers because I had like okay clothes on when I went there to do it. I don't know how it works when you go down there, but it's just like you go down there and everybody's just fucking roughing it. I liked it though. That little office too, man. There was a lot of nice little fucking.
Hey, yeah.
There was a lot of nice little like brass statues there and shit. Where they pay you. I'm sure you're familiar with it. You always go in there. There's like some chick that works the desk there. Probably the wife, eh?
Where did you go?
By Joey's or whatever. On Main, I think. The one that I used to always drive by going to Joey's.
Oh yay, Western.
Western, okay, yeah. I went there, yeah. Some white dude owns it, I think.
That's
I don't know.
where I usually go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that guy paid me full price. He wasn't gonna pay me full price, but he saw all the effort that I put into what the did it just skip holes or something? Trying to. Now back to doing this.
Ema, go make some breaky. Shoot me a message later.
That's some good golf.
Oh yeah, for sure. We'll even get a golf game in later when I'm just like laying down on my bed relaxing or something, or on the couch or something. Or, yo, Biggie man, I'll fucking stream it.
Sounds good.
You know, I'll stream our shitty little golf game on YouTube.
Ladders.
I'll stream it on YouTube, and if you ever want to go back, it'd be kind of funny. But there's can we talk on the phone? When we play the game or no?
Hey ha 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 cool.
Can we? Yeah, because I can stream whatever's on my screen, so I can stream our game.
I don't know.
Yeah, we'll try it then. Maybe we can. I'll try phoning you right before we do the first hole or something. You know what I mean? We'll figure it out. I'll text you later. It won't be till later though. I'll be just doing this shit for now, I guess, just relaxing. Might get some Call of Duty in or something. But yeah, enjoy your breakfast, brother.
Okay.
I appreciate you coming by. You know. I'll share the channel with you too. Like, you don't always have to come by, obviously not, but if you ever got the time, I just didn't want to bother anybody by sharing my channel. Sharing my bullshit. I wish I could get Joey in here.
Sounds good.
Alright, brother. That's Biggie Smalls, everybody. Should change your name to Biggie Smalls instead of Bull Woodard. See if you can change that to Biggie Smalls. Bigger, bigger. I'm gonna smoke this bowl. No. Quite some time. Me and him used to masturbate in the same room together and then judge each other on who could squirt the farthest. Stroking, that's disgusting. But I did have a buddy named Costos. And this one time we did masturbate in the same room together, but not looking at each other or anything. We had Playboys in our hands, but now that you think about it, fucking weird. Masturbation is bad. Stuffing your finger up the poop chute is not. No tummy, nothing. Can't tell me nothing. Nothing but love. Okay, I'll brew this. I think I made it way too damn strong, but we gonna find out. Those are good tokaroonies.
Snorefest. 4-0 minute and nothing happened.
Katana, Canada, it's a snow fest. Bo came by. Okay.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Nothing hasn't happened. Look at this shit. Beautiful.
Lovely effort that. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. And there it is. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par.
Excuse me.
Still in the lead now
Bo
after
didn't
that hole.
supply either. I asked him many times. You were supposed to ask Bo for a product, please.
Yeah, it's not his product, but I forgot that. You have Joey
Always positive
on there.
kick
Message
birdie.
him.
Let's see what happens here.
What do I have to message him? I can though. I'll talk to him today. I want to call him anyways.
second shot here on the 12th.
Oh shit, too much.
This one looks to be a tad wayward.
Cause these are your boys, Silky. Not mine,
That's a shame.
mostly yours.
Had a chance
Yes,
to hit the
please
green, but
message them.
couldn't quite get there.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Come on, baby.
Ooh, that one was going in. And just about 8
Close.
feet left to the hole.
You fucking godson!
Frustrating.
How could it miss?
Bogey putt coming up here. And the putt drops, and we're moving on.
Same with the first hole, that fucking bogey I got there. Like, fuck, man.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that.
How the fuck does that even happen? Every fucking time, man. Just because I won't be a fucking pussy and use these grid lines.
This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4.
If I had those grid lines on, you know, it'd be a fucking game over all day. All day. Excuse me. Well, the green's a bit elevated, eh? You see that? The bump.
Sitting at 1 under the card. Currently tied for first place. Going with the 7. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich.
Baby.
Oh, what a shot. You'll
Damn.
take that. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. This putt coming up is for birdie.
Get that little last second change up there with the backspin. The way the green's been curving too, I better fucking get a bit of that sun in there, eh? A bit of that sun? Yeah, there we go.
Was on a good line.
What the fuck is going on?
Putting for par.
What the fuck? Okay, I don't know what else to do. I'm so glad I'm not young. When I was young, I would fucking do dumb shit and just hurt myself. Like punch walls, headbutt fucking walls, and I got some with brain damage. And I'm still alright.
1 under for the round.
Can handle a little bit of brain damage, you know. Oh, this coffee smells
Tee off here at the 14th hole. And after a par
pretty
of
fucking
life,
strong.
chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here.
Well, it's not really summertime in the city, but I like my coffee strong. Like I like my shits long and strong. Just joking. That's it. Somebody likes taking big long shits, but like, yeah, you might be a homosexual, you fucking weirdo. Because you talk about how you leave it just hanging halfway out your cheeks when you're fucking looking at your phone. You might as well just push the whole thing out, but you let it stretch you right out. The fuck? That's weird to me. Yeah, told about just spreading cheeks here. What the fuck? Ain't nobody spreading cheeks. Let's go. Ain't nobody spreading cheeks but people from Alberta. I said that just in case. Sometimes I make a comment on TikTok. These motherfuckers flutter over here and want to have a conversation. Or they don't say shit at all. They just come here and... I gotta get the fuck off TikTok though. That's... What a waste of fucking time.
Oh, great swing there.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
A wonderful shot into 14 and sets up another look at birdie.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Hey, which way is this curve on here?
Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day. And that will take him to 2 under. And at the end of that hole, he's gone into clear outright leader.
Oh, and they increase their
Big wood.
lead. This
Fuck
is
him.
impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
And after a birdie at the last, they take the honor on the hole.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
A little bit too fast here because I'm going to give it a little more juice, so might go a bit left. So I'm going to anticipate that.
That reminded me
Ooh.
of the Big Easy. Silky smooth.
Hit perfect anyways. Get on there. Come on, baby. Roll. Roll. I couldn't get there. Fuck.
Time for the second shot at the 15th.
Can we putt this? Oh, not enough, I think. Come on, baby.
Oh, so
Ah.
close.
If anything was too much.
This part of about 6 feet coming up. Looking good. And that's back-to-back birdies as we head down the stretch.
And anything can happen down the stretch. Let's see what takes place.
And after that hole, you're currently leading JT by a couple of shots.
3 holes remaining, Luke.
JT.
This
Just say his
is
fucking
getting
name. Justin
awfully
Homosexual.
Just a few holes to play.
For
Let's see how they
the
handle
record, I'm
16th
not
hole.
homophobic or anything. Just because I say the shit like that. He's scared of gays. What the fuck? My brother-in-law was gay. And I gave him a kiss on the lips. I said, "Hey, man, I love you." I was back in my drinking days. He had AIDS too. We're not gonna say anything about that. I still think it was a hoax. Motherfucker was lying. Every time I saw him, he was getting healthier. More healthier than me, talking about AIDS. Fuck you. You got that Magic Johnson AIDS.
Zero chat participants. Funny how Bo left.
Jordan's AIDS will have you. Michael Jordan AIDS.
Just off the fairway in the first cut.
Well, yeah, it can always be a bright and shiny day. not streaming to be big time, otherwise I'd have a bunch of lights and shit. Those guys, I mean, I've seen them actually, like, I can't stick around for too long because it's kind of hard to watch them, but they look really burnt out, just constantly reading everybody's fucking, like, everybody's shit, and just, what song you playing? I'm like, they're just, like, constantly just going and going and going and going. It's like, holy shit, man. You have to be fucking insane. My shit's nice and relaxed, laid back. For the most part. And it's an older game as well. On top of it all. It's out of date.
Oh, what a shot by our leader. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt. Okay, steady now. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. And now that finds him in first place.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Let's see what happens here at the 7th.
Our fest is done. Okay? You happy? Snorefest makes me happy.
Looks like they've got the final.
How the fuck could I shank it
Fingers crossed for a good kick to the
again?
left. Yeah, well played.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2 putt for par would be just fine.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next.
Shame.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
They cleared the trees at least. The tree line. Yeah, my apologies for the snooze fest. I don't know. I'll turn it off. I don't want to offend anybody.
Second shot here at the 18th.
Nothing like being called a loser first thing in the morning. Thanks, honey. Great way to start the day. Glad to know you got my back. You believe in the whatever the fuck this is. Okay, thanks a lot. I could stop going live, but I don't think I can now. Nope. Fuck.
If he can hole out from off the green here, he'll win the event. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? And it's all come down to this. Make this putt and win the event. Oh, just missed
Get out of
it.
here, fuck.
And this putt for a final score of 67. Mark it down as another W. What a way to win it.
Having to build another basement, Luke. He's racking up the hardware.
Oh, let's go. Fuck it, eh? Fuck it all. Fuck it all to
Well,
cock.
that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.
Good night, motherfucker. Excuse me. DeChambeau cocksucker right there, eh? Prick. %, 3 putt. Okay. Earned 700 FedEx points. Finish in the top 3. Fine, fuck it. Haven't done a hard contract for a while, eh? No. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go shoot some people, man. I'm gonna do a little bit of the campaign mode on Call of Duty. Story mode. Paid $100 for that motherfucker. Not just the game, then. Everything else comes with it. But might as well do the story mode. So clickety click clack click. I'm gonna lift my nutsack and be right back. Clickety clack clack click clack click clack click. Love you. Give me